This is not financial advice. Welcome, Uplanders and newcomers alike. We're going to be checking out some stuff today. First things first is we are going to check out Evergreen Lesher 7.8. It's a coach's node. He has, it says here, Seeds, Heads, NFT projects, new player information community, Upland's first NFT powered fantasy basketball. I'm not sure how that all works. You probably should reach out to him. I don't know his in-game name, but if you reach out to Wolf Warner, it shouldn't be hard to find. Or if you reach out one of the if you're on like Lightning Legs, or if you're on Upland After Dark, or even Mint to Be, you might run into him. I definitely seen him in there, so it's something to check out. So we'll take a look at that first. So it looks like you can get him for a pretty good price. So it's under, you got one under market for 5. So that's there. Let's just blast off over to there real quick and just check out what he has going on. Let me zoom out and take a look at how big it is real quick. Oh, it's a nifty size. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's zoom in. I already see a bunch of businesses over here. Okay, you got a factory over here. It looks like he's making ornaments. I do like that. That's neat. That's pretty cool. I like that little garden on top, it looks like. We'll go into why that's like that a little later into the video. I don't want to get like, peeled off in some way. Bunch of stuff sold here, though. I do like this cassette tapes. That's neat. Mixtape mat. Oh, I might have to pick that up. Let's check the price. Let's see if is this a showroom? It is. That's not a bad price. I might have to pick that up. I think I might do that this stream, but we'll get back to that later. I was about to hit the back button. A lot of cool stuff though. What's this thing? Oh, okay, like a DJ booth, but shaped like a boombox. I like that. He must be old school. I like old school stuff. I was born in the 80s. Lived through the 90s and 2000s. Not sure what that is, but it's probably facing the right street, I think. Let me see real quick. About to judge somebody. West 8 Mile. Is that one of Eminem's from? I don't know. That's pretty cool with the gas mask. Check out these. What are these? That's a lot of cool little map assets. I like them. Okay, you can definitely do something with this. This could definitely have something on it. A lot of stuff coming. They just did hospitals and stuff like that. We'll go over that in a little bit. Not a bad spot for a showroom. I don't know how much you can hold, but it's not a bad spot. Green Tower. Okay, it has like a water thing on top. I think that's what I'm going to do with my thing in Granada Hills. I think I'm going to make ornaments. Samurai Aquatics. This is Ben68. We just talked about him. Nice stuff there. Another open... Oh, wait, no. Is this a showroom? Looks like yeah, that's a showroom. You can put your assets all around that. That's good. Few FSCs. Let me make sure I'm not going out of the confines. Still in there. Okay. I'll go around the outskirts and then I'll go to the middle. It's a little bit of a bigger one. This is more assets here. What is this thing? This looks interesting. It's a robot. Seed robot? I guess it like plants seeds. I guess I understand that idea. Like workout equipment. Oh, I like that one. What is that ornament called? Let's just click on that real quick. What's this? The Lightning Apartment Sizzle Season. Oh, I must have missed that. Okay, that's neat. Scroll down here a little bit. Another nice setup for a showroom. A lot of good big properties here. So he should be fine. Coach should be fine setting these up as long as he gets all these people to build some stuff. Especially now that you can stack stuff. Like right here, school, police office, perfect. You got some of the ninja stuff. There's a cross there. I like that. Wonder. That's neat. Wooden cross, okay. Let's scroll along this. I mean, it still needs to be built up a little bit, but ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, it looks like is there 2 raceways? Must be. Okay, so he has 2 raceways. I never seen 2 back to back. I thought they had to have distance. Maybe they changed that. This is a good property too. Probably should listen to what it says it is. Just put apartments facing this way and that way. Or maybe face them inwards. There is stuff like that. Like, if you ever been to Brooklyn, they have like apartment complexes facing each other. So that does happen. Most of the time, apartment complexes are like that. You got some movie theater being built. Okay. You got, this might be lightning legs, actually. I'm not sure. Let's just check. Yeah, it is lightning legs, so. He's doing a lot with carts. He has a ton of carts. He's really into racing. I don't catch his stream as much as I would like, but he streams like every day. And I do like that he's consistent like that because his audience probably loves it. But I don't have the time, and like there's so many to watch. Like I can only mix it up between like, and they're pretty long usually. So like, but I do watch his shorts a lot. Like anytime he puts a short up, I do watch those. Usually drop a like too. I try to when I see him. Is that a pizza? It is a pizza. So now we'll go into it. Obviously, we understand why he picked Evergreen. I don't know. I mean, if it's going over your head, let's put it this way: he's really into green, or well, at least that's what I think. I've dabbled in the green before in my life. I'm a recycler myself, we'll call it. I did. Don't anymore, but nothing against it. I'm definitely one for legalizing it for people that want it. Recycling, that is. So there's that. And then let's check out his node's really well developed. I mean, it obviously needs a little more building, but as far as right now, it's built pretty well. Like it can only get better. That's another nice little thing. What is that? Steampunk? That looks like steampunk. Steampunk penguin harvest. It's pretty neat. I like the engines on top. If only they let us like do moving things, that would be even better. So that's neat there. Let's check this out real quick. The specials. So you got the coffee shop. Doesn't look like super big. It might be even a little smaller than the restaurant, or about the same size. This is probably going to be big though, because you figure there's 2 basketball courts, there's a soccer field, and what looks to be a tennis court. I'm a little upset though, Upland. Where is the American football? Like, nothing against soccer, okay? But how about a regular football field? Or is that something that's coming out in the future? Or because we already have football stadiums, you're just like, we don't need that. But hopefully it comes. And then the hospital. It looks like it's going to be pretty big. I do like that. Hospital service structure. It looks big and like a big. It's probably like going to be school size. That's neat. So I'm probably going to pick these up within the next 2 days. So I'll definitely get those because like I said, I'm building up a Priest Lake, so I'm going to want a hospital there. I mean, this is not financial advice, obviously, but if you want to come, I'm going to set it up. I'm going to put like most of my power towards that. The only other portion of my power I'm putting towards Granada Hills and like building out the places I already own in some of these nodes. Aside from that, I'm not messing around with anything else. I'm going to leave it be. So that's really neat. I mean, that's 2 in Detroit. And I was listening to Metaverse Melon, and he was saying that like he's like focused on his node and stuff like that. That's good, and he is kind of right with like the markets. Like right now, let's check out Evergreen. Like Evergreen right here, 96% is not bad for $5. Like I might even think of that, but then again, I don't recycle anymore. Wink, wink. What else? Yeah, like I was looking at Granada. It's still reasonable, like even for Upix. Like if you're a player getting yield, this is really good to get in here. Like if you have a lot of yield, like if you're pulling in like 28, like that's not bad to grab right there. Before I forget, let me go grab that thing that I liked off him. Where's that at? I know it was over in this corner. Is that this? What was it? Oh, the mixtape. Yeah, let's do that. Not bad for the mixtape. We'll buy it for that. And we'll put it in Granada. I'll put it in front of my door. I'm old school. Let's zoom out a little bit. Starting to get a lot of stuff here. I think we'll put it at the bottom of this steps. Let's zoom in a little bit. Zoom in. There we go. Purchase that. Confirm that purchase. Okay, so picked up that. And then there was something else I wanted to get into about Metaverse. What Metaverse Melon said. Like, I do agree that he's like focused in the right area, and he was saying like to not kind of focus like in areas that are like obviously not blowing up like Los Angeles is right now. But I like to point out there, like, this is one of the things I noticed, and it's very interesting, like hubs of the world, for instance, like New York City, like as I heard lightning, like let's take a look at it real quick. Let's go to New York, Manhattan, and we'll just do all, and we'll do for sale markup. Oh, actually, wait, is that right? Oh, actually, I guess for USD, it's not super bad for markup. Wow. Still haven't got a property in New York, but you know, these markups aren't bad. I wonder what the UPX is like. Oh wow, 300%. Damn, 331. Yeah, but remember that, like, if you ever seen the movie Ready Player One, I forget where it was based, but in Ready Player One, I think they were actually in Cleveland. I think it was. I think Cleveland ended up being the virtual node. So I guess what I'm saying here is, like, obviously build a node and try to bring people to it. Like that, I love that. That's important, because I don't think there's ever going to be a way where it's not going to be a thing. But you can't automatically assume that one node versus the other is going to be better, or to just like diverse out of one node, because some, like, that's the thing with like in that movie, Cleveland was like the hub of the metaverse. So you never know where the hub in the metaverse is going to be. So I mean, I still believe in Granada Hills, but I just would say, like, you know, all of us, you know, have belief in our nodes in one way or another, and I don't think that's a belief that needs to be taken away. Now, sometimes I do think sometimes in certain cases people like kind of like influence the floor a little bit, and I do like that Metaverse Melon doesn't do that. And like but he does try to, like, obviously buy the lowest thing, but he doesn't like influence the market, like tell everybody to list it for a certain price or anything like that. It's just more of a natural thing. But that's another thing I want to get at, like with that stuff, like the swinging up and down of stuff, like it happens. And even though, like, all right, if you were to say like a penny stock, like a really like good penny stock, lots of people buy it. Like I love that there's sales in Granada Hills, but even though there's not multiple sales in another node, doesn't mean it's bad. It just means because it's more money. Like there's more risk. It's more. I'm not saying there's more reward too, but it's just more risk. Like it's more low risk. Like, I don't know. It's at your own leisure. Like, it's obviously not financial advice, because I just like want everybody to have a good time and help help build like these nodes. Like I think everywhere is going to have like a piece of the pie, to be honest, the way the metaverse is being built right now in Upland. I don't think, now I do think certain places, like, now don't hate me here, this is just my opinion, but like I know Hong Kong people are flipping them and stuff like that, but I don't believe, and this is just my opinion, unless, now this is unless, let me refresh this. Let me go over there. That should have brought back the lines. I just want to, why am I going through like an endless blue? Okay. Unless China is allowed to do stuff with cryptocurrency, I'm going to give my 100% truth on this. I don't believe this is going to sell that much, like, pace wise. I'm glad it opened, but this is more for me. Like, I grabbed these 3 properties, but to be honest, like, I would probably grab one more if it was in the right area. But the truth would be, this would be more like for me, and I'm not saying this whole game is about flipping for me because I rarely ever sell, but this would be a flip for me for sure. I would try to flip this. So, like, I don't know, like, but some of these properties, like, price wise, I just don't know. Like, I just don't know. Like, I feel like this is more for the China community to come in, but the prices, they're just up there, like, for a property that size. I don't know. That's just my opinion, but, you know, do with it what you will. Like, I do believe in LA, but other areas, like I really believe in Japan, even though I don't have that much in Japan. Like, I don't think I have that much. Let me see. I think I have like 6 properties. But I love Japanese culture. I'm not saying I hate Chinese culture too. I love Chinese culture, but I just don't, like, Japanese culture is more welcoming to Americans, so maybe I'm being biased, but the whole point is, like, I just believe more in this. I don't know why. Like, I believe this could be a hub too. Like, I believe there's going to be hubs everywhere. Like, I don't know if there's any, maybe in the next video I'll do a thing on Japan, because this would be a cool place to have a node. Like you got to remember, every node's bringing their own cup of tea, like, or their own cup of coffee, or their own brew. We'll say, like, Coach is doing his thing with the green, we'll call it, and then, like, the ninjas are doing the pirate thing, and I mean, sorry, the ninjas are doing the ninja thing, and the fighting and the sports thing, and then the pirates are doing, like, the pirate thing. Like, everybody's bringing their own thing, and like I don't see Radish Head anymore, or Ben, but they put in their work. Like, they're vets. Like, I don't know. Like, you got to remember, like, there's like a place for everybody. I think City Pigeon is in Vegas. Like, there's a lot going on in Vegas too. Like, I think it's where is it? Is it Paradise? I think it is Paradise. Yeah, I think it's Paradise that they're doing something in. Like, I don't know where City Pigeon is in here. I'll have to ask him. I do talk to him, so, well, not like I just started talking to him, so I'll have to ask him if he has his own node. Maybe I could focus on that one next. But remember, we're, like, the way I look at it, like, I mean, obviously the fun little banter between, like, the ninjas and the pirates, like the Upland After Dark and the Hyde Park Ninjas, like, is funny stuff. But remember, we're all in this to grow, like, and to bring people in. Like, it's got to be like, I'm not saying, I know it's cheesy to say like a family, but you want it to be like a family. Everybody welcome in and just, like, open arms. Like, I do agree that there's certain places in the game that I just don't ever see like traction happening unless something drastic happens, and then everybody's going to know about it overnight. Like I have properties in like Oakland, like, but I don't know if there's node. Maybe I'll have to check before I smack talk it. But it is close to San Fran, so there is that. Like, here goes the thing. Like San Fran's like got a lot of players, and it's like a really well-developed node. I mean, well-developed city. So like it could trickle over. Like if the game got huge, this could trickle over to here, and like here too, like Santa Clara. Like it could trickle. Like I think Santa Clara is actually pretty big, but like it could trickle over to Stockton too. Like and here Stockton's like its own like little monster to me because it just feels like a hub for new players because of how much FSA is going on there. So it's just a place they can go. Like I don't know, I really like it. Like I could really see in the future like some guy coming in there and being bigger than like maybe even the ninjas in Upland After Dark, and like making Sherwood his is like stomping around. You never know. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going to count it out. You never know. Like what, like a very big influence could pick up the game, which would be great for the game. Maybe bad for a lot of people that actually make content in a way because it would take away from them. But just remember, we all have to grow together, guys. Like that's the truth. Like it don't push anybody down for building a node or saying or doing the wrong thing. It's a game. You remember that, like that's one thing you have to remember. Like it's a game, so you can take it serious because it's also financial, but at the same time, remember not to take it too serious because it's a game. You're supposed to enjoy yourself. If you're not enjoying yourself, you honestly should, maybe take a break or like think about divesting. But the truth is, it's about taking your time and enjoying yourself. Like I do believe, truthfully, and this is why I ended up putting so much in LA, like because I think it's still my highest holding, and I think Granada is my highest holding in there. But I believe in LA, like probably most of all, and it's probably only because I missed out on San Fran and New York. So like when LA came, I was like, oh, I really want this. Like to prove how into LA I was, look, I'll show you. Where is it at? Here we go. See, I got properties, like I don't really buy the big properties all the time, but I went out and I got properties in Hollywood. Like this wasn't cheap when I got this. This was buku. Like for me, that was like I wasn't like rolling in the epics. That was like I wasn't getting that as passive income. I had to like roll in there a little bit, and I got 3 in there. I got my set, but that's the thing. And I got this little guy over here I got to do something with, but I do believe places like, and remember, they didn't really clarify how uppies were going to work. So like uppies could, and this is just a possibility, like he was saying a vacation, like there is a chance that they just go to Hollywood because it's Hollywood. Like there's chances of that. Like there's chances that like they're going to go to those places. Like, I don't know. We just don't know. Like we don't know the 100% truth behind them. I think it's going to be more based off structures and where they can actually enjoy themselves. But remember, just enjoy yourself, build what you want to build, and try to bring people to where you are. And if they want to join you, they want to join you. If they don't, they don't. And remember, it's a game, everybody. Just have fun and be nice to each other. And just remember, there's different types of people. Like, that's what I want to like, trying to like, there is different types of people. Like there's one person that likes their ice cream vanilla, and there's another person that likes their ice cream chocolate. Like just remember there's different types of people. So just enjoy yourself, have fun. I do believe in LA, but it's still never going to make me give up on the fact that I want to build up Priest Lake. So I don't know. Like, because this is like, there's some like, I can't explain it. There's like nostalgia because I went here first. So there's nostalgia for me. So I'm always going to have it. Like, and plus, if you don't know this about Nashville, it's like the new place for like bachelorettes and bachelor parties. So it is like a party city. Like it may not be LA or New York, but and there's like another one like I'm a Philly native. Like obviously Eagles all day, go Birds. But it's like if Philly ever comes in here, I'm going to get Philly properties. Like I don't know if I'm going to like super launch into it, but if my like old address comes up for like sale, I'm going to buy it. So just enjoy yourself, everybody, and try to take it easy. Like and remember to push everybody up. Everybody needs to be pushed up. Like that's the truth. Okay, so from the clip afterwards, I had to stop because my dog was going nuts. But we're gonna go back here, and I got some upics to throw around, so I'm gonna take a look at what we got going on here. 80, 80 is kind of big right here, so I want to first see if this is a new player. So let's check that out. Hopefully, it is. We're gonna try to find somebody new. Sometimes new players are crazy. They want to like make it 1 million. Like, don't do that. Do increments. You're not going to sell for 1 million. Not yet, at least. I can't say ever because I can't predict the future. So it's an FSA. So it's a new player. And he has 48,000. He has 2 followers. Let me follow him. Riku, 5. So yeah, I think let me just real quick. Hold on. Let me go over to this window so you don't see me doing the search. Let's see. Upland playground. What is this? It's an ad. Okay. All right, let's bring this over here. And then just bring up my OBS again. Okay, let's double check this. Where are we at? That's Manhattan. This is the property. I can't afford this one. I can't afford this one. But that is a good size though. That's so like maybe in the future, I have no idea. So let's see. Brookside. Copy that. Go over here. Control V. Oh, I can paste it like that. That's fine. Let's check it out. I want to see if I can put. I'm trying to build an apartment building in here. Let's see. Edit. Apartment building. Okay, you fit good. I'm not sure which way the street is. Let me see. Zoom out. That's a street. And now I remember. Let's tilt this way a little more. Back a little bit. Wait. I just want to see how much I can stick this in here. There we go. Okay, let me just hit that check. And then let me edit. I want to see what else I got fit in here. Show more. I doubt I could stick another. No, that's the wrong thing anyway. Trash that. I'm curious. I gotta put another apartment building in this. It doesn't look like I will be able to now. But let's trash that. Maybe I could put. Maybe I can, let's move this to the back. Put it in my bag. Turn it. I'll turn it again. There. Okay, and now let's look for the new things. And then, wait, let me hit the check mark. Could you put this in here? I'm curious. I didn't get to see the coffee shop yet. Not really the property for it, but nah, that's not going to work. So delete that. But then maybe a micro house. Where's the micro house at? Is that it? The Nola nest? Priest nest? Townhouse? Where is it at? Trying to find this. 2-story loft. Let me just check that. That's too big. I probably could put a micro on it, but I don't know if I will. Let me just structure type now. Oh no. You can't search it? Family house? Is it? No, it's not family house. Is this in ABC order? Am I being a goofball? It is, isn't it? There it is. I'm an idiot. Excuse my French. Let's just check. Yeah, it's not going to fit. No. Okay, so we checked. I was going to try to put more residents in there. I mean, I probably could put a bunch of micro houses on it, but I'm not going to do that. So that goes there. Leave that up. We'll just delete that and then close that. And then, so I'm going to get that property from this new guy. I'm going to help him out. He put a little money in there too. Is like $48. So he probably got 10,000 after missions. So he probably has he probably put like $35 or $40 in there, maybe. He probably put 40 in there. So let's help him out. Let's buy this off him. And I'll build that apartment building that I said, JP, I would build. Hold on. I'll blur that out. There. All right. All right. And then I think that's securing. And then let's check out. I got to do that hospital. Wrong place. All right, hospital. Let me just do this. Search me. I got to delete that. And then go like this. And that's LA. It's my factory. That's my factory. Let me check this one out. Oh, wait. Maybe this one. We'll check that one out. I'm trying to find where I could probably put the hospital. Oh, that's my church. I mean, a church having a hospital is kind of cool. I don't know how big that is, though. Let me see if I can fit it on something smaller. Priest Lake. Maybe the new place, Rice Road. Rice Road. Let's go to the playground real quick. Oh, wait, what am I doing? It's like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, but let's check it out. I might end up putting it on the church. Show more. Roll down. I think it was at the bottom. Hospital. Oh, it actually fits. Go on something smaller. That may not have to. Probably fits long ways too, but it does kind of make sense here though, but at the same time, let me just turn this all the way where I want it to be. Let's see if I go up here, yeah, maybe, no. I could turn it sideways. Because this is different than like, oh, I just noticed they put lights on it. I could put it like that. Why is that? More. And bring it out some. Well, at least I know what I'm working with, and now everybody kind of knows it's fairly big. It looks a little smaller than the school, but it's like a big hospital. So that's it. Over and out. Remember, love each other, be nice to each other. Over and out.